some space around you. And a little staticky. Let's get started. All right, here we go. So we're gonna warm up. Really important to. I'm still starting. Maybe it's my hair.
I think it's your hair.
Hang on a second.
It's the hair.
It's the hair. All right. We'll get that out of the way. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale out. Let's do a little side stretch up and over. I'm going to adjust my hair. Inhale up. Exhale over. Do that again. Keep going. And other side.
All right, guess what? We're just going to take it to a march right now. Get moving. Get the heart rate up a little bit.
Still working. Tap toes to the front. Tap it out. Nice and easy. And tap it side. Take it out. I feel like it's already better.
It was.
Tap it to the front again. Tap it to the take it out. So don't worry, this music is a little slow right now, but what we're going to be doing next, it won't be too slow. Let's just bring the feet out. Now we're going to plant the feet to the floor. Shift your weight side to side. And we're going to hold it over to the right. So when I'm cueing today, I'll be cueing for your right and your left. So I'll be mirroring you most of the time. We're going to take it over to the right. Here we go. Lift and down, lift and down. Two more, lift. All right, hold it here. Just hold that stretch in your calves. This is a really good stretch to do anytime you feel tight today. And we're going to turn it over to the other side. Just hold the stretch. Good. Thank you, Riley.
Better.
Lift and lower that back heel. Lift it up. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold it here. Just hold this stretch. And we're going to turn it to the center. Walk your feet in. We're going to warm up the hips a little bit. So bring your arms out in front, toes forward. Just bring it side and forward. So you lift up your toes and forward. So we're warming up the hips and out. Looks good. 4 more. 3, 2, and last 1. Now we're going to hold it side, bring it out, bring your heels together. This is a little bar exercise. We're just going to do some plies. So stand nice and tall. Good posture. 2 more. All right, now we're going to do a releve. So we're just lifting the heels and lower. So a lot of the things that we'll do today will be on the toes. If you're not comfortable with that, don't worry about it. You don't have to do it on the toes if you don't want to. So like I said, only rule is having fun. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do a plie releve. So just bend the knees and then raise the heel. Bend and lift. Bend. Lift. 2 more. 1 more. We're gonna hold it up on the toes. A little balance challenge here. And lower. All right, circle the shoulders a little bit. We're gonna get into some of the basic movements. So in Irish dance, almost everything is done in 5th position. Okay, so right now, 1st position, all you're gonna do is let's do the right side, take it over heel to toe so you're staying turned out. All right, now let's try that the other side. So almost everything we do, we're gonna be doing in this sort of 5th position. So go back to your right side. We're going to walk a little bit with this. So you're just going to point the toe, come forward together, and then the left point, and then together. I'm going to move these. And then the right side together, and then the left side together. Now we're going to go back. So just step back, together, cross it back. So you're doing a little cross. We're going to go a little faster than this. You can kind of lift up that foot a little bit. All right, so we're going to do 4 walks forward and 4 walks back, starting with the right foot. Point the toe forward. So just step forward, 2, 3, 4, and back. 4, 3. It feels a little awkward. Let's do that again. Forward, 2, 3, 4, and then back. 4, or 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So now we're going to try that on the toes. If that doesn't feel comfortable, put your heels down. All right, so we're just going to come forward, 2, 3. Try to keep that cross back. 2, 3, 4, and forward. 2, 3, 4, and back. Nice job, and lower down. All right, so most of the time, if you've noticed, if you've ever seen river dance or any of those Irish, their arms are down here, maybe on their hips. So it's a lot of motion in the lower body and that in the upper body. But later we might add a few things just for fun. And I might change it up if your arms get tired doing this. Just bring them on your hips. Okay, so now we're going to add to that. So we're going to add a little step 2, 3. So it's going to be step 2, 3, crossover, step 2, 3, step 2, 3, step 2, 3. So you can move with this. Or you can do it in place. Step 2, 3. Let's go back. Just keep this movement small. Back, 2, 3. Crossover. Back, 2, 3. Back, 2, 3. Back, 2, 3. You got it. And just stay in place. Nice job. Okay, so this is kind of building on your basic Irish jig step called hop 2, 3s. We're going to try that about that pace on the toes if you want to. Ready? Here we go. It's forward. Let's do forward, 3, 2, and 1. Now back. Take it back, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, and lower. Nice job. Okay, so now with that, there's a hop involved. Now we're going to do it about that tempo, and then we'll go faster. It'll actually be a little easier going faster. So start with your right toe in front. Take it forward, 2, 3, hop, hop, forward, 2, 3, hop, back. Now back. Going back. 3, 2, nice job. And 1. Excellent. Okay, so we're just going to try that, kind of going back 2, 3 on each side. Let's do it in that tempo first. The right toe in front. So this goes forward, 2, 3, and over, 2, 3. And over, 2, 3. So this is a little bit like a pony, right? All right, let's do one more. So you're ready to try the tempo now to the music? All right, let's put our hands on your hips this time. Right foot in front. Ready? It's hop, 2, 3, hop, 2, 3, 2, 3. So this is a really good step to travel. Like I said before, you can go forward, back. You can do circles. Now, this isn't as fast as some Irish music. Nice job. So you don't get your heart rate up during that. If you feel like your heart rate's taking over, just kind of walk around just a little bit. Release. Get your heart rate down a little bit. So I can't talk. We will be doing a few things a lot faster than that. So that's your basic Irish step. If you learn one thing today, learn this step and then when you're on St. Patrick's Day, if you're with your friends, you're doing it really good, it's impressive. And that way you don't have to remember that much. So the more you keep your legs close together and you do that crossover, and you just stay really proud, tall posture, the better it looks. So let's try it again. At this tempo, ready? Take hop, 2, 3, hop, 2, 3. Legs close together. Abdominals in, nice tall posture. Looking good. Nice job. All right, and let's finish it out. Now I'm going to pause the music for a little bit, and we're going to learn some of the steps to the jig. So I'm going to kind of teach us like I would a dance class. We'll learn it, not worrying about tempos. We'll learn the steps, then we'll try it with music. We'll keep adding. All right, so for the basic jig, we got that hop 2, 3, and that's going to be incorporated in a couple other steps. We're going to start out learning the sink and grind. That's going to be the first step in our jig. Don't worry about the names, it's just what it's called. So the right foot's going to step forward. You're going to tap it front. We're going to do 3 hops on the left foot. But right now, don't worry about the hops. So it's going to be hop point, hop knee, hop back. And then you're going to add 3 little steps, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the sink and grind. So it's right foot in front. It's hop point, hop knee. Don't worry about the hop. Hop back, 2, 3, 4. We're going to repeat that step on the right side 3 times. Okay. So it's hop point, hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Hop point, hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. One more point, hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So you want to try that all a little bit faster? All right, and we'll try it with some music. All right. So a little bit faster this time. Hop point, hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Hop point, hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Hop point, hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4, and lower. All right, want to try with some music? Okay. So, this is good jig music. All right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Point, hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Point, knee, back, 2, 3, 4. Point, knee, back, 2, 3, 4, and we're done with that step. Okay. So, the next part of this is called the rise and grind, and this is what's going to help us switch to the other side. So what's different, it's a similar step. This time you're coming hop knee, so you're rising, hop back, and then 2, 3, 4. Okay, we are just doing one of those. So when you're doing it faster, it looks a little different. It looks, so kind of doing knee, knee, back, 2, 3, 4. But let's start slow. So hop knee, hop back, other leg lift up, back, 2, 3, 4. Okay, again. Hop knee, hop back, other leg lift, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Okay, again. Hop knee, hop back, other leg, hop back, 2, 3, 4. All right, looking good. Let's go a little faster this time, and then we'll add it to the other part without music, and then we'll do it to music. Okay, you're getting there. Hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's do that again. Hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Okay, a little faster this time. Hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now let's add the first part, the sink and grind. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll do this rise and grind 1 time. Okay. So sink and grind first, where the point, hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Okay, got it? Ready, and hop point, hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Again, point, hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Hop point, hop knee. Now rise and grind, hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Doing good. How about if we do that and then we do the left side and then we'll go to the music. Is that good? Okay. So let's just practice all of that on the left side. One thing about teaching dancing is you learn everything on the right, and then that leg is really exhausted by the end of the class. So I'm trying to switch it up a little bit here. So starting with the sink and grind, hop point, hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Ready, begin. Hop point, hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Hop point, hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Hop point, hop knee. We're going to the rise and grind, hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. So let's do right side, left side, and then we'll try it with some music. Please, staticky. I gotta also keep track of time here. Okay. So right side pointing, hop point, hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Ready, begin. Hop point, hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Hop point, hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. One more point, back, 2, 3, 4. Hop knee, hop back, knee, back, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I messed that one up. Let's do that again. Start over on the right. We'll continue on with the left. All right. Let your heart rate come down a little bit. When we learn the whole part, we're going to do a different song, and it's got a nice long intro. You kind of get yourself psyched, and then get ready for the movement, so it's perfect. All right. Starting with the sink and grind. Ready, right side. Hop point, hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Hop point, hop knee, back, 2, 3, 4. One more point, knee, back, 2, 3, 4. Hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Hop point, hop knee, back, 2, 3, 4. Point, knee, back, 2, 3, 4. One more point, knee, back, 2, 3, 4. Hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. All right, let's do that to music. Okay, I'll give you a little countdown here. So we're starting on the right side. One more set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Hop point, hop knee, back, 2, 3, 4. Hop point, knee, back, 2, 3, 4. Hop point, knee, back, 2, 3, 4. Hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Hop point, knee, back, 2, 3, 4. Left knee, back, 2, 3, 4. Point, knee, back, 2, 3, 4. Hop knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. All right. So we've learned almost the entire thing. I didn't want to make things too complicated today. So the only other part that we're going to do today is just that hop 2, 3. Okay? So after we've done the right side and the left side, we're just going to do a hop 2, 3, hop 2, 3. We'll go forward and then back, and then we might add some little arms on that. Okay, so I'm going to get the music queued up for this song I want to use for this. Okay, so you hear there's like a little intro here. Turn up the music a little bit. We have one more 8 count here. Get yourself ready. All right, get ready. Right toe. Point, knee, back, 2, 3, 4. Point, knee, back, 2, 3, 4. Point, knee, hop back, 2, 3, 4. Point, knee, back, 2, 3, 4. Knee, back, 2, 3, 4. Now just 1 forward, 2, 3, 4, and back. 4, 3, 2, 1, and forward. And back. All right, going to the sink and grind. Point, knee, back, 2, 3, 4. Hop knee, back, 2, 3, 4. Left side. You're doing great. Hop knee, back, 2, 3, 4, and forward. And back. And forward. And let's go back. Nice job, everyone. All right, just lower the heels. Walk around a little bit. Great job. So now I thought it'd be fun to actually add a little bit of arms. Nothing too crazy. Okay. So if the arms is too much for you, don't worry about it. Just either bring your arms down to the side or on your hips. Okay, is anybody's heart rate up a lot like mine?
Yeah.
Okay, so the only thing we're going to do a little different, and again, this is optional, on that, we're we're gonna do a little, like a swoop arm. So if you want to, instead of pointing, if you want to just kind of step it in instead and add a little character, that would be an option. So it'd be forward, stop, back 2, 3, 4, forward, back 2, 3, 4, forward, and knee, and back 2, 3, 4, and then the other side, forward. Okay, now when we get to the little hop 2, 3s, just keeping it really, really simple today. Let's just raise the arms when we go forward and back. And we're just gonna lower slowly. 3, 4. So we'll do go forward, back, then we get right back into the jig. Sound good?
Yes.
Okay, let's try it. Remember we have the 2 8 counts at the beginning. Just kind of like you can take a deep breath in, get yourself mentally prepared, circle the shoulders back. All right. Get that right foot in front, be ready to go. Ready, take it forward, back 2, 3, 4, forward, back 2, 3, 4, one more. Hop knee, hop back 2, 3, 4, and forward, back 2, 3, 4, forward, back 2, 3, 4, forward, back 2, 3, 4, hop knee, hop back 2, 3, 4, and forward. Nice job, let's get it down. And forward again. Doesn't matter which foot's in front, really. And back. Okay, get ready, right side. Point, back 2, 3, 4, hop point. Back 2, 3, 4, one more. Hop knee, hop back 2, 3, 4. Forward. 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 Hop knee, hop back 2, 3, 4. And forward. Look great, everyone. And back. And forward. And back. One more time. Hop point. Back 2, 3, 4. Option arm. Back 2, 3, 4. Hop knee, hop back 2, 3, 4. And forward. Back 2, 3, 4. Nice job, everyone. Looks great. Hop knee, hop back 2, 3, 4. And last time. And down. And forward. And let's go back. Nice work. And just walk it out. Excellent job. Okay, so that is a basic jig that you can do anytime. There's a lot of music on like Spotify, and just look for the word jig in it. But beware, sometimes jigs are like 3 times faster than that. So you gotta really be prepared if it's really fast. We're gonna learn some real stuff. So this is, I'm gonna keep this pretty simple today as well. So we're gonna learn a couple different steps and then we'll put it together with some music. I had a really hard time finding music that kind of went with the movements I wanted to do. So we'll kind of play it out and see how it feels. So we're gonna do a series, we're gonna do 3s and 7s. So a 3, they're gonna start out, you can start with the kind of that hop to the knee, step to the side, 2, 3. So a little bit faster, like hop, 2, 3, hop, 2, 3, okay? So let's just practice that. If you want to move over a little bit, I'll go to the end of the stage here, and then we'll do it all on the left, all right? Hands on the hips or by your side. So you're gonna hop, 2, 3, hop, 2, 3, hop, 2, 3, hop, 2, 3. Let's do 2 more sets, and hop, 2, 3. Now, like I said, if it hurts to be up on the toes, just lower your feet. Also, you could do this without hopping. You could just step 2, 3, step 2, 3. So if you don't want to hop, you don't have to. Okay, so let's do that on the left now. If you are coming up on the toes, you're going to lift up. You're in that 5th position again. Hop, 2, 3, hop, 2, 3, hop, 2, 3, hop, 2, 3. Let's go. Hop, 2, 3, hop, 2, 3. Let's do one more. Nice job. Okay, now the 7s is almost the same thing, but you're stepping 7 times. So it's hop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One thing to think of is the same foot is crossing back at all times. So it's always one foot in front, the same, and the other foot back. So let's try that again. Hop, then 7 steps to the right. All right, so hop right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's do that on the left. All right, left foot in front, hop left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice job. All right, so we'll practice the 3s and then the 7s, and then we're going to learn a couple other things. Okay, so let's start with the 3s. We'll do 2 3s to the right, 2 3s to the left, and we'll go to the 7s, all right? So hop 2, 3, hop 2, 3, and then hop 2, 3, just kind of shift your weight. 3, now 7s. Hop 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hop left 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, now, to switch legs, it's kind of awkward. You just notice that we did hop 2, 3, and then we switched, and it feels a little weird. So to switch sides, we're going to do a point hop back, okay? So it's similar to what we did in the jig. It's just kind of, if you say it, to say these things, it's easy to do the movement. So just point hop back, point hop back, point hop back, point hop back, point hop back. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put some of those movements together, and then we're going to add one more thing. All right, so we're going to do 7s, point hop back, and then we'll do 7s to the left, point hop back, all right? So start with your right foot out in front. It's step 2, sorry, let me start that again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Point, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and point hop back, point hop back, point hop back, 3. Then we're ready to 7s on the left side, ready? Step 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, point hop back, point hop back, point hop back. All right. Now we'll do the 3s, and then we'll do 2 sets of 3s, the point hop backs, and then we'll do it to the left. All right. So 2 sets of 3s. Ready? Point 2, 3, point 2, 3, point hop back, point hop back. Step 2, 3, step 2, 3, point hop back, point hop back. All right. So the first round is with the 7s, the second round is with the 3s. Should we try that to music? Oh yeah. All right, so this is music, Beginner's Reels 117. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just do 2 point hop backs. 7s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Point hop back. Point, now 3s. Step 2, 3. Step 2, 3. Point hop back. And step 2, 3. Step 2, 3. Point hop back. Point hop back.
Not fast.
Fast, right? So the first time I said we were going to do 3 point hop backs on this after the 7s. That was wrong. So we're going to do one more step to this, and it's called the lead around. And this is, to me, is pretty challenging. And I used to be able to do it pretty easily when I was younger. But a lead around, we're not, if it ends up to be more of a hop 2, 3 like we were doing before, that's fine. One of the differences between the lead around and that hop 2, 3 is the leg is starting out. So it's hop 2, 3, hop 2, 3, hop 2, 3. So it's very hard to get that leg up. So if that doesn't feel right in your body, go ahead and do the step 2, 3s. So the lead around, we're just going to basically make a little circle. Okay? So let's just practice that with some music. Just those lead arounds. Like I say, it's a little fast. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hard to do this fast, isn't it? All right. Let's march it out. Good work. And one more real music. Let's try some things with a different sound. Still pretty fast, but it's a little different. Okay, so let's try. We'll do some leading rounds, and then we'll get into the 7s, point hop backs, and then the 3s. point, hop back. So don't worry about where you're circling. If you want to just stay in place and do this, it's okay too. All right. 5, 6, lead around and point. Get to your place. Just hop 2, 3 a little bit. Okay, we're gonna do the 7s to the right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Point, hop back, and 7s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Point. Let's do the 7s one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Point, hop back, and left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Point, hop back. Let's do 3s. 1, 2, 3. Point, hop back. And left side. Point, hop back. Nice job. I had a very difficult time finding real music that wasn't really, really fast. All right, so we have about a little more than 10 minutes. We're gonna kind of repeat the jig again. Did everybody feel pretty good about the jig? Okay.
Keep doing it.
We'll repeat, I'll do some other little steps. We'll practice the hop 2, 3s, then we'll cool down. How's that sound? Okay. So just to review the jigs, we will be doing the sink and grind. So point, hop back, back 2, 3. 3 sets of those. Then the rise and grind, hop back, back 2, 3. Okay? So we'll do it right, left, and then we'll do those hop 2, 3s. All right. Here we go. Got that little intro, so you can just get yourself ready to go. Get your right foot in front. If you want to do the arms, you can, or you can just keep them to your side. Get ready, and here we go. Point, knee, back to 3. Point, knee, back to 3. Hop knee, hop back to 3. Left, knee, back to 3, 4. And then this knee, back to 3, 4, and forward. 2, 3, 4, and back. Nice job. Forward again. And back. Looks good. We're going to repeat the jigs. Sink and grind. Point, knee, back to 3, 4. Point, knee, back to 3, 4. Knee, hop back to 3, 4. Now left, back to 3, 4. Last time. Hop knee, hop back to 3, 4. And forward. And back. Again, let's go forward. And back. Let's do the last time jig. Point, knee, back to 3, 4. Hop knee, hop back to 3, 4. Hop left. So good, everyone. Hop knee, hop back to 3, 4, and forward. And you can add as much of a hop to this as you want to. Last time forward. And back. Nice job. All right. Great work, everyone. I'm just going to let the music play. So, just reviewing the hop 2, 3, 4s. Remember, the more you cross your legs, you stay really tight and get up on the toes, the cleaner it looks. So one thing I always see when people are kind of messing around, like, oh, I know Irish dance. That doesn't really look like Irish dance. So legs close together, up on the toes. Tall posture. Looks perfect, everyone. And like I said, you can move with this. You can do this with a partner. So you might see that. There is the set dances are similar to square dancing. And there's some history there. I think a lot of our American dances are influenced by the Irish and Africa and other things. So just a little history lesson. Just keep marching around. So these are the hard shoes. We're not going to do this today. They're similar to a tap, but the toes are wooden and the heels are wooden, so they get very, very loud. And what I have on today is called Gillies, and they're more like a ballet shoe kind of. So we did mostly soft shoe things. The hard shoe things there's a lot of similarities. It's that fifth position. You just do a little stomping, but it's really loud. So it's really fun. So some of the Irish dancing influenced tap dancing, as well as African, that also influenced our tap dancers. So there's a lot of history to our current dance styles to Irish. There's things called Céilís, which is basically like a party, and they have set dances. Like I said, it's a little bit like square dancing. I didn't want to get into that today because it's been probably 25 years that I've done that, and it's very complicated. You got to partner up, and we would have to maybe do this class every week for a couple months before we really got to that. So I didn't include any of that today. So do you want to just review a few of the steps?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So let's start out with the hop 2 3s like we just did. We'll do the sink and grind a few times, the rise and grind a few times. So let's just start with that. I'll get the music going. Let me find a different song. This will be fun. Okay. So the hop 2 3s you can do to almost any music. So let's just start with the right foot in front. If you want to go on the toes, you can. So when you're ready, you can start. But like I say, you can move. You can do it in place. Looking good. Cross over. Let's come forward. Forward. I'm going backwards. And go back. Here, let me face same way. Forward. And let's go back. One more time, and then we're going to do a little variation. And back. All right, nice job. Okay, so another way you can do that, going back, is to kind of lift. Do that. So that's just kind of a variation. We won't do that anymore. But there's a lot of ways you can kind of make these exercises look fancier than the basic version. All right, let's practice the sink and grind. We'll start it out just like we did on the right side. Right toe out in front. Hop point. Back to 3. Point. Hop knee. Hop back to 3, 4. Point. Knee. Let's do one more. Point. Knee. Back to 3, 4. All right. Let's do it on the left side. Left foot is already in front. 5, 6, 7, 8. Point, knee, back to 3, 4. Point, knee, back to 3, 4. One more. Back to 3, 4. All right. So, rise and grind. This is usually stuff we don't usually do a lot in a row, but we're going to do that anyway. So it's hop knee, hop back to 3, 4. Okay? Starting on the right side. Hop knee, hop back to 3, 4. Like I say, it's hard to do this in a row. Just stop. It's usually just a one-time thing to switch legs. Okay, let's do that on the left side one time. Ready? Begin. Hop knee, hop back to 3, 4. Okay, I kind of love that one. All right. So now, walk around for the leg. 2, 3. We're just going to do this slow. So extend. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. All right. And stop. Let's do the 7s. We'll do the 7s to the right. I'll stop. We'll do 7s to the left. All right. Right toe front. Up knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get the other leg set up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hop knee. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Let's do the 3s. Hop 2 3s. We'll do a couple to the right. Hop 2, 3. Hop 2, 3. Keep going. Hop 2, 3. Hop 2, 3. And lower. Other side. Ready? Hop 2, 3. Hop 2, 3. Hop 2, 3. Hop 2, 3. All right. Now let's just do a fun sink and grind with the arms. So we're doing like we have a mug of Guinness. here, both hands. All right, so starting with the right foot. So instead of the point, we're just gonna kind of step forward into it, all right? Same thing, it's a sink and grind. Ready? Here we go. And point, back to 3-4, point, back to 3-4, point, one more, back to 3-4. All right, left side. 5, 6, 7, 8. Forward. 2 more. Nice job. All right, so let's just do the rise. Oh, let's do it one more time.
We watch you do it.
What?
We just want to watch you do it.
Oh. All right, I'll do. You can do it with me though.
Yeah, we'll try to do it.
We'll try, but
Let's see.
we're more confident in you.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a fun song called Happy Feet. Feel like it's got a nice tempo. So we're gonna just do it as I taught you. Sink and grind 3 times, rise and grind once, then to the left, and then we'll do some hop 2 3s. Should work with this music. Okay, get ready. 5, 6, 7, 8. Point B, back to 4, point B, back to 4, one more. Happy, back to 4, point B, point B. Happy, back to 4. 2, sorry. I forgot the right row. Let's do this again. Right side, point B, back to 3-4. Happy, back to 4, left. 3, happy, back to 3-4, and 3. You want to add the arms? Doesn't matter whether you're going forward or back. And back, down. Let's hands on the hips, go around in a circle. And circle the other way. And hold it front. Nice work. Bring your feet down. Feet out. Let's just recover. Inhale. Great work today. Exhale. Sorry about my mic issues. Exhale. One more. We're going to give you a nice cool down stretch now. Bring left arm up and over. Let your heart rate recover. Let's turn it over to the right side. Lower the arm, back heel to the floor. And just you want to feel this stretch in the calf, so lean forward a little bit. Now we're going to step this back foot in a little bit. You're going to shift your weight back into the hips, chest forward. You can lift up your toes, get a nice stretch in your calves and hamstrings. And let's just tap the toes. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. Lift it up. Turn to the front. Legs out to the side. Right arm up. Exhale over. And turn it to the left. Lower the arm. Just feel the stretch in your calves. Lean forward for a deeper stretch. Now step that back foot in a little bit. Shift your weight back into the hips, chest forward. Lift the front toes up. And we're going to tap the toe 4 times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. Lean forward a little bit more. This is fun music right here. Lower the toes down. Slide that foot next to the other. Slowly bring it up. Circle the shoulders. We didn't do a lot upper body wise, but you might feel a little stiff in your shoulders pulling it. So gently pull the arm across your chest. Other side. And arms up behind. You can either press or pull back.